Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm really excited because I have new Final Fantasy VII merchandise. And this is the Final Fantasy VII Remake World Preview. This was just released, I'll just go ahead and say it was released like this week. Because I got my book today, and I know some people got their books last week, and then some people are in the process of getting their books. But I pre-ordered mine back in June from Amazon, and I want to say it was about like $24, like after it was all said and done, which is like really good for a beautiful book like this. It's even better looking in person. But one disclaimer that I kind of want to make is that if you do go to Amazon to get this book, just if you love Final Fantasy, just go for it. Please don't look at the reviews, because like the reviews are like less than positive. So just get the book if you really love Final Fantasy. Is all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, so this, I took the cover off, the dust cover, because I wanted to show you guys the artwork of the actual book. And I have to say, the quality of this entire book from start to finish is just fantastic. Like grade A. Like you can tell that this book is going to last you for a long time, and that no corners were like cut. They put I would say they put a lot of money and thought into this book, because it's a real decent sturdy book. So this is the front cover. This is the American cover, with obviously Cloud standing in front of the Shinra building, and then it just says Final Fantasy Remake World Preview, Square Enix books on the side. And then you flip it over. Now oh, by the way, excuse the glare. I'm recording this on a camera phone, on a cell phone. So in Japan, this right here is the cover. And I mean, I like this cover a little bit better than I like this cover. I feel like if it's going to be a real preview, we kind of sort of need to see everybody and not just Cloud, in my opinion. But all in all, I still love this dust cover. Amazing, really nice, glossy dust cover. But yes, in Japan, this, the back version, the back cover, the back portion, this right here is the back of the book, and this is what is released in Japan, and it says world preview and everything in Japanese. I think it looks a little bit more lively, this cover, especially with all like the Japanese text on it and everything. It looks more like a world preview, kind of like a I don't know, kind of like a travel guide in a sense, if that makes sense. So yeah, so you open up the dust cover, and it just, it tells you a couple of things about the book. And then over here, it just has Square Enix's information. So I'm going to sit this over to the side. Now, this book, I don't know how to describe this plastic. Like, this is a form of plastic, but it's real soft, real smooth. This whole complete book is just absolutely gorgeous. Let me open it up. Just absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, this is a scene from the game. Just this whole thing, just so soft, so beautiful. I love everything about it. So, okay, opening up the book. And I won't be going through everything. I'm just going to be, going through the book just like a little bit at a time. Because even I haven't gone through the whole entire book myself. Because I actually got this book out of the mailbox on my way to work. So I'm filming this, as soon as I get home right now after work. So I'm kind of tired. I want to go to sleep. But so if I can get it open, here we go. Final Fantasy Remake World Preview. Beautiful. Real simple. And so we just have like a foreword right here. Not going to get into all that. So we got the table of contents. It has 3 chapters. All right, so we got the prologue, and then again we got Cloud. It tells you what Mako is, and about Midgar and Shinra. Let's see. You keep on going. Tells you about the key terms. the Turks, materia, what they are. And then here we go. We got actual characters. It says chapter 1 character preview. Awesome. What does that say? New life has been given to classic characters through remade character models, animations, and dialogue. These individuals are deeply connected despite being separated by great distances at times, and together they form the core of the epic tale that is Final Fantasy VII Remake. In this chapter, we will introduce the characters who appear in the opening part of the story. So, yes, let's get started. Obviously, we have Cloud. And this book, for those of you who got the deluxe, Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe, or if you've seen the little art book that comes with it, this book reminds me of like a bigger version of that book in a sense. Because that was a really nice book too, to be so small. So here's Cloud in all his beautiful blonde glory. And it tells you a little bit about him right here. This is a quote that he says. This is a full shot of Cloud. And it tells you a little bit about his backstory. And here are more stills from the game. Really nice. Okay, and then it tells you a little bit about Cloud's, his past with Shinra Electric Company. My camera doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. It tells you a little bit about his past right here on this page. So, yeah, really, really nice. Now we have Aerith. Precious Aerith. Come on, focus. There we go. So Aerith, there's a full body. There's a profile and a quote. Again, more photos from the game. Another photo. And a little bit of backstory right here in this corner. Barrett. My guy. One of my favorites. Again, more stills from the game. I said that I wasn't going to go through this, but I guess I'll just go through the characters. And then once I like skip this part, get through this part, I guess like I'll go a little bit faster. But here's Tifa. Tifa is my absolute favorite. She's the best girl, in my opinion. But here's Tifa in all of her glory. Absolutely love Tifa. So, the funny thing is about this is that I don't know if those of you, well, obviously if you have Final Fantasy VII, you have a PlayStation 4, but did anybody else get this theme, like this actual theme free from the PlayStation Store? Because I did, and I absolutely love it. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's, you know, a PlayStation theme, and like basically like Tifa's moving in the theme. Like it's the same picture, but like her hair is moving and like her leg is like kicking. It's a really beautiful theme. I love it. It's a PlayStation theme. Red 13. Oh, sorry you guys. That's very unprofessional. That was my phone, but yeah, Red 13. Sephiroth, everybody's favorite villain. Again, more still shots. Always with the fire. And then here's, you know, obviously like the side characters. More side characters. More side characters. More side characters. Yeah, definitely a bunch of different side characters. Well, I guess I could go through the whole book. Let me see what it's about. Okay, so this is interesting. So I did not see this page when I was flipping through it earlier, but these are the original sprites from Final Fantasy. And this is what they used to look like on PlayStation 1, and this is what they look like now in 2020 on PlayStation 4. So that's really interesting. I did not see this page. It's called Recalling a Classic, the Characters. It says Final Fantasy VII. I'll read that real quick. Final Fantasy VII was the first game in the series to make use of polygonal modeling and computer-generated cutscenes, All the heroes were rendered in 3D and moved about the screen with vivid, lively animations. The models used to accomplish this were broadly divided into the 3 categories shown to the right. Each type was used depending on the situation in order to best depict the dramatic story of Final Fantasy VII. So they had battle mode, what does that say? Field mode, and then cutscene mode. Interesting. That's an interesting fact that I did not know of. And so here's more character models right here. Okay. So, supporting cast, this is supporting cast. History of it. Okay, about 2,000 years ago. Oh, I definitely have to read this. Definitely. Wow. Okay. More history. And we got chapter 2, location preview. Ooh, that's a really nice shot right there of Midgar. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's the church. There's Aerith's home. Was anybody else shocked at like how beautiful Aerith's house is? Like you go through like this slum and then like you get to like this beautiful like, you know, oasis with like all these flowers. I was so shocked. so shocked. Okay, Shinra building. Wall markets. Honeybee, one of my favorite scenes in the game. Okay, recalling the classic. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? So we got chapter 3. Okay. Systems. Ooh, there's Shiva, one of my favorites. Chapter 3 systems preview. Okay, so now it's just chapter 3 is just really going over the battle systems and the different commands that you can do in the shortcuts. And I guess I'm an oldie, you guys. Their abilities, I call them limit breaks. That's the Final Fantasy VIII to me. Okay. So, it's just covering all of their different styles. Oh, yeah, they are called limit breaks. Dang, I forgot that fast. Limit breaks. Here we go. I call everything a limit break, though. Okay, materia. You know, I still kind of don't truly understand materia. It's one of those things. Ooh. Okay. Material is one of those things that I have to constantly watch and pay attention to because I kind of sort of don't understand it. Okay, now, boom, the summons. I did not see this when I originally went through here. Okay, summons. Ifrit. Is that how y'all pronounce his name? How do y'all pronounce his name? Because, yeah, like I said, I call him Ifrit. Ifrit. So, here's his summon. I really do like his model in this game. I think he looks absolutely amazing. Chocobo and Moogle. Okay, let's see. Shiva. Oh, she's my favorite. Shiva is like one of my favorite summons. Oh, she's so pretty. So if I can find a Shiva like figure, oh, I would be set. But here she is in all of her icy glory. She's amazing. She's my second favorite female character from this game. Okay, Leviathan. Did I get Leviathan? I'm not sure if I beat him. No, I don't think I beat him. Cactuar. Cactuar. I don't know why I want to say Cacutor. I don't know why I want to pronounce his name that way, but I've always loved him. I loved him from Final Fantasy VIII with the 10,000 needles, I think his attack was. Carbuncle. You know, I'm used to Final Fantasy VIII Carbuncle, the little green thing with the big, gem in the forehead. Chocobo Chick, not sure if I used him that much. Upgraded weapons, new scenes. Okay. Mini games. I did not take part in many of the. I did darts a little bit, but after that I was just like, whatever. And then I thought the Coliseum was fun, but Recalling the classic systems. Okay. And merchandise. Oh, here we go. The Play Arts Kai. These are so expensive. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so just going through all of the merch. Ooh, what is this? Oh, come on, page. Picturing the past. Okay. An exclusive short story depicting an event in Aerith's childhood. Okay, so we got a story going on back here. Interesting. Oh, a very long story. Okay. And that's it. That's the entire book. Awesome. Loved every minute of it. Seriously. So you guys, that is the Final Fantasy World Preview book. And I hope you all pick it up. If you are a fan of Final Fantasy, please do not read into the reviews. They are kind of horrible. But I love the book. I love anything Final Fantasy, obviously. And I hope that you all like anything Final Fantasy just like I do. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And take care and see you guys soon. Bye.